You know, one of my favorite words in my success vocabulary is the word proactive versus reactive. You know, every Friday for the past 2 months at 10 a.m., consistently, I have been life coaching and counseling a couple. And in fact, the husband was the one that initiated the sessions with me. He said, Jewel, look, we're happy, we're in love, but I know we can grow and I don't want to lose her. And I need you to coach me and help me and to work on our communication skills. Wow, that is so awesome. That's an example of being proactive. So often people wait until the car breaks down. They're financially backed into a corner. Their health is ruined. Their relationship is ruined. Their job, their business. And they find out that I've been too reactive, waiting until things got desperate, that I started to seek for help, seek God, seek support, seek mentoring, seek coaching. And here this couple is being very smart and seeking support, being proactive. And I want that to settle in your spirit, because that is a wise way to approach life. Don't wait until things just blow up. Don't wait until you're backed into a corner. Don't wait until you are desperate. You want to be proactive. You want to have a mindset like this couple. They are so teachable. They're such a joy to sit and talk with them every week at 10 a.m. We just finished today. And, you know, I've been doing this for years, but in this pandemic, of course, I'm doing it virtually through Zoom. And not only do I do couples, but I also facilitate life coaching and counseling with individuals. And in fact, I did recently an entire family, 4 adult children and both of their parents. And it was challenging. It was interesting. It was different. I grew and they grew. And so I love the fact that people are letting go of the stigma of thinking that it's a sign of weakness to seek help. It's actually a sign of strength. It's actually a sign that you want to live the best life possible. And what I love about this couple is that they're teachable. They're not resistant. They're not resentful. They're not defensive. They're not overreacting. They're like, oh, okay. And so today I gave them 10 principles that I wanted them to think about and explore on a scale of 1 to 10. How are we doing with these 10 principles that the self-esteem doctor is putting forth in front of us today? And every week we have a different exercise. We have a different conversation. Every week we're doing some excavation and digging up some of the things from their past childhood, from past relationships, from their mindset, their expectations, power struggles that happen in relationships, communication skills, and understanding their love language. So my word for you today is be proactive. Make sure that you're being proactive when it comes to your mind, your mental, emotional health, your physical health, your financial health, the health and well-being of your family, your relationships, your purpose, your walk of faith. Could there be some fine-tuning in any of those areas? Are you willing to let down your defenses and be open to some input, some ideas, some strategies, a different perspective of looking at the things that are going on in your lives and going on in your mind? People are really finding the value of having a third party help them to see and to remove blind spots. So I invite you to apply the principle of being proactive when it comes to your mind, your body, your spirit, your faith, your relationships, your purpose, your physical health, the whole person. Be proactive. Don't wait until you're desperate. Be inspired to know that you can have hope, that there are possibilities for you, that you can grow, you can evolve, and you can experience a much more fulfilling and fruitful life. Why don't you give me a call? I'll be happy to serve you and answer your questions. And for those of you that may be going through some particular hardships or adversity, I'll work with you. That's why I have a 501c3 organization called Women on the Grow, where I'm able to give scholarships to those that are experiencing some hardship. I work with issues about trauma, because trauma and anxiety come from things that happened in the past. And worry and anxiety comes from worrying about what's going to happen in the future. So the key is to live in the now, to be present now, and to accept the realities of whatever your situation is. And notice I didn't say problem, I said situation. Nothing is permanent. And when you are in the moment and you're present and your eyes are open and you're accepting emotional acceptance of the reality of where you are financially, in your relationships, in your health, in your purpose, in your goals, when you can accept it, now you can make a decision as to what your next step should be. There's so much I want to share with you, so much, and I love doing this. I know I was born for this, and I look forward to hearing from you. Email me or give me a call or text me. This is Jewel Diamond Taylor. Stay in the light.